From the WDEF News 12 Sports Desk, you're watching Touchdown Friday Night, sponsored in part by your Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union and Zaxby's.
Heritage and Southeast Whitfield both had a week off before facing off in their region matchup this evening.
The Generals were hoping to unleash their air assault, while the Raiders were hoping to counter with a tough running game. The Generals and the Raiders hit the field, both looking for a big win. It's homecoming night for Southeast Whitfield with the Queen leading the band. Rain coming down, but nobody leaving this one. And Southeast Whitfield trailing 11 at the half, but they have faith at quarterback, so you got to have faith in the game. They're rolling. Clinton Petty hands the ball off to Hood, who gets stuffed in the backfield by a smothering Raiders defense. Petty's going to keep this one this time instead of handing it off, and I almost lose him, and they do lose him on his way all the way down to the 2-yard line. They punch it in 2 plays later. They lead 18-0. Heritage looking to close the gap, and they have faith, who gives it to Devin Fields, who was bodied by Andy Weldon. Raiders looking to get going. They give it to Tyler Brown, who gets driven out of bounds and pushed one more time for good measure. And the Raiders, they're going to go and put up a prayer to Lucas Grant, but it falls short just like they did in this game, losing 25-14. It was homecoming night at Ridgeland High School as well. They took on Pickens County first half. The game's tied at 7, and the Dragons reigned the lead on this touchdown. They run is from Chris Pickman. That's 14-7 Pickens. Panthers try to answer. Quarterback Ivy Boham, he fires downfield, hits Grayson Moore for a nice game, but the drive is going to go ahead and stall. Dragons back on offense. They're trying to hit the big one. Ridgeland with good pressure, and Marcus Bird. The pass is a little long for Hunter Golden. Panthers on offense again. Handoff to Chris Henderson this time. The big fella stays on his feet for a big gain down near the 30-yard line finally, and Ridgeland settled for a field goal try. This is Miguel Vasquez. He comes in and boots it through to make it 14-10 ball game. No comeback for the Panthers as they fall 17-10. All right, let's go to the Touchdown Friday Night scoreboard and take a look at a couple of scores from around. We got Calhoun City, Mississippi beating Notre Dame 55-50.
Wait a second, that score's not right. What was the final in that Notre Dame Calhoun City game? 57-46, Notre Dame wins. 57-46.
So Notre Dame did pull this one out. Oh, good. So they didn't go to Mississippi for a loss. We don't have a score in the Howard-Lancaster game. Let's keep it rolling. We got a couple more games. Meigs County beats McMinn Central 21-7, and Silverdale down Sale Creek 42-0.
We had about 5 different scores on that Notre Dame game, so
really?
That's why I might have been a little off.
Well, it happens. It had a ways to travel. Well, East Ridge is off to a 5-0 start this season, which is that's their best start since 2001.
A long time ago. The Pioneers were hoping to keep the good times rolling this evening as they entertained Hickson. East Ridge getting on the board first in this one. They've got a good running back. His name is Trenneal Moore. He takes the handoff, makes one man miss, and that's all it takes for this guy. He's going to take it to the house. A long run, some 90 yards, 7-0 East Ridge. Hickson would strike back. Justin Nicholson bootlegs out and puts it in the end zone to tie it up at 7. We're still in the first quarter. Good ball game. East Ridge back to work. They're going to give it. Yes, sir, they're going to give it to Mr. Moore, and he says hello to the end zone. That made it 14-7 East Ridge. Hickson, though, they stayed tough. They got back into scoring range. They give it to Miles Ratliff, who walks into the end zone to tie the game at 14 at the half. And the final, East Ridge, they stayed perfect, winning it 24-14. On the Touchdown Friday Night scoreboard, Lookout Valley falls to Huntland 42-7. Chattooga all over Armurchie 44-0. And it was Dade County falling to Model 13-3. And Darlington over Gordon Lee, the final in that one, 56-35. Still ahead on Touchdown Friday Night, Grace Academy takes on Copper Basin, and Walker Valley visits Piner.